Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a pretty sweet mech game I played with VOONE, and VOONE is one of those heroes that I kind of forgot just how awesome it is. There's just so many heroes in the game, and it's kind of part of the magic of Battlegrounds where you don't really realize just how powerful some of the combos can be. But if you play VOONE and you're doing end of turn based builds, that scales his hero power, and it just makes it so you can play and get almost anything you want. It's really like sky's the limit. On average, VOONE is actually a pretty, middle of the road hero because sometimes you don't really get the right cards to start rolling the snowball, But when you do get it going, it's one of the craziest heroes you can play right now. Take a look. Alright, my main interaction with Microsoft stuff, to kind of return to the conversation here, it's just like operating systems. I don't know, like where do you put par on that one? Like, I'm not joking. The last time I tried to use a Mac, I immediately bought a new laptop. Yeah, that was last week. Like if we average out the two operating systems, Windows is like so good. There's only one bad Windows I've ever used in my life. It was like Windows ME or something. 98 was clean. XP was super good. And XP, like, I had one code for XP. I used in like 2 or 3 computers all the time, like at the same time. They like didn't even check their codes for XP. So that's really nice of them.
Get set. Go!
Windows Vista was kind of a resource hog, but feature-wise it was pretty good. And it was actually like stable after Service Pack 1, I think, or was Service Pack 2? It took a little bit. It was a pretty bad launch, but eventually it was good. Windows 7 is my favorite operating system of all time. Windows 8 was bad. 8 was bad. The rest is okay.
Ice Crown's a dangerous place, but it's nice to relax at the tournament grounds.
Oh yeah, so the only thing bad with Windows 10 and 11 is the start bar. I use like a software called Start All Back, and it lets you have... this is not my main monitor, so I can't really show you guys, but you can basically have a copy-paste of like Windows XP from your start menu if you want, or something of that sort. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I agree. The start menu options on Windows 10 and 11 are trash tier. But the fact that they let you like change it to whatever you want is very cool. Like the modability is very cool. Like there's no shot you could do anything like that for Mac, right? They just wouldn't let you. For Mac to stream,
Play your best.
because you can't import sound to a streaming software. You have to like literally go through hoops and reset the settings each time you begin your stream for it to work properly. For the stream to actually hear your computer sounds. Like it's my you guys think I'm maybe complaining over nothing? No, dude. It is so ridiculous. I'm actually gonna go with a double frosting here. Pretty good.
Gotta trade them out now and then.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I set up like a couple days before we left for New Zealand. Like Nani and I were talking about it, and she was saying how it's going to be our longest trip, so it's just we really need to, travel as light as possible. She's like, why don't we use the MacBook for streaming? And, that seemed like a good idea. I checked out the benchmarks on a MacBook. I mean, they're pretty bad, but they're good enough to stream Hearthstone.
Play your best out there.
And, I set it up, but when I finished the setup, that evening, I looked up on, like, what portable laptops I can get. Because that's just... No. That is not something I can use.
Oh, keep your chin.
That's pretty good. Death rattles, destroy 20. 5 death rattles. That's tough though. Alright.
You'll have to train that one up.
I haven't tried Linux. I heard it's good, but you kind of need to know things for it to be good in PCs. So my research on laptops, basically laptops are still pretty much terrible compared to desktops. But in the last few years, instead of trying to make them still bad but slightly better, a big effort has been made to try to make them more portable. So it's not like there's good alternatives for a PC in a laptop form, but they're actually really portable now. A few of them, anyway. So that's what I'm going to try to focus on, yeah.
Play your best out there.
Well, thank you for the nice words about the PoE stuff. Yeah, I think you went pretty well. Mini PCs, portable cubes. I made a few when I was a computer technician, but yeah, I'm sure it's a lot. I think it's advanced a lot now, yeah.
Game, set, and match.
What's that? Yeah, I mean, for portability, that wouldn't be more portable for sure, yeah.
3 strikes, you're gold. Gotta build up a team somehow.
Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. Sure.
Replacement detected.
Very early, right? 30 shard. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting an Asus Zephyr's 14 or whatever it is. But I did like a lot of research, and actually the cheapest one is the best for power efficiency. Like the higher spec ones, yeah, they're obviously better, but you have to run them like full power, and that won't be my goal. My goal would be to like extend battery life. But I actually bought a pretty cheap laptop, but I'm pretty happy what I got. You have it and it runs hot. Yeah, it might run a little hot, but also, do you have the 2023 model? Because they have been revising it. I think that was more of a problem with the last couple of years.
Play fair and you'll catch up.
What is that? Guess he left. Okay.
A strong athlete.
Like he still has some cards though, so.
That was a good play.
But yeah, I'm pretty computer savvy, so I'm going to just like really min-max the laptop for power efficiency. And I got like the smallest outlet to USB-C 3.2, like a really tiny one. And I'm not even going to use the power brick of the laptop because I could get one that was 65 watts, so I'm going to charge it with a regular USB-C cable. It's going to be like super portable setup. I bought the best USB headphones that are like super portable. They're kind of like call center headphones, but they're Sennheiser, so the sound should be pretty good.
You can still recover?
Why do you focus on battery life? So... Oh, what the hell? Interesting. So we have the option to go camping a lot, but we won't always have like power. We can have like portable batteries and stuff, but you know, it's good if we can. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go for it. Oh yeah. It's good if we can like just keep the power use to a minimum. It would be a pretty big advantage. Also, like I said, laptops are still pretty crap relative to PCs, but they're much more power efficient and they're much more portable than before. So I'm just kind of min-maxing those two. I have a solar generator, but we actually live in Canada, so it's maybe not as good as you might be thinking. Solar panel technology is getting pretty decent though. Like even in Canada, it can be worth to do like solar power. Like it's getting there for sure. But early on, it was like a meme. Like the university I went to had like solar panels on the roof, and it was really funny because even in like I think year 2 physics, they were like telling us the science behind like solar panels and the challenges and all that. They effectively told us that the panels on the roof don't do anything. Oh yeah. Yeah, I kept the taunt because of the thingy. It's probably like 30% efficiency at that point. Yeah, I think it was like low 20s actually. It's been a while since I've been in university. Oh man, that guy's crushing. I don't think I can level here. That's pretty good though. Really good. Holy moly.
Replacement detected. Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Okay. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. So there's basically two things that almost nobody considers, but they're actually the two most important things when it comes to how effective to like protect the environment something is. So the first thing is how many resources does it take to make it, okay? And how renewable are the inputs, okay? Those two things. Like, I don't know what it's like now, but like Teslas like 5 years ago in the US were an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Like, you know, people were like, protect the environment, get an electric car. Yeah, but like the amount of resources to like make a car are insane. Like insanely high. And the US, again, I don't know what it is now, but like 5 years ago, in most places, it was almost entirely fossil fuels and coal type of stuff for electricity. Like, it doesn't, you know, you're not saving the planet by using an electric car if they're burning coal to give you electricity. You can pretend like that's happening, but it's, you know, you're not fooling anyone.
A strong one for your team. Wait till you see what's in the trophy case.
If it ain't broke, still fix it.
I actually have to play these, yeah. Yeah, I'm against the ghost here, so this is good. Source needed? I mean, okay, let's have a look. I don't know. Let's see what it is now. Electricity sources USA. So a 2022 study has renewables at 21%, but that's not a fair thing to say because actually biomass is pretty small. That's actually pretty fair. I take that back. It's about 20% renewable. So biomass usually means burning trees. Yeah, it's crazy. It's renewable because you can grow the trees back. Again, I'm not joking. This is what lobbying gets you. Nuclear is actually quite high, and I think coal has dropped a lot. And natural gas is fossil fuel, it's not renewable. So yeah, it's still probably really, really damaging to the environment to have an electric car in the US. That's not the case for all places on the planet. Some countries have like actually like almost entirely renewable sources. But for again, I just use that example because that's where a lot of the coping comes from. %40 not damaging. Oh, with nuclear? Okay, yeah. I think modern nuclear is actually pretty sound. Yeah, I will agree with that. Yeah.
The voodoo I do.
Okay.
Are you on the guest list?
Oh, I really like that.
Safety restrictions engaged.
And let's do this.
Hush now, tight
I don't have that many taunts. I think I'll have to just sell the fort. A lot of natural gas is just for heating, so it's not fair as well. That wasn't like sources of fuel, that was sources of electricity. Pretty fair the way I see it. Oh man, I could actually die. This is a really good run otherwise, but these attacks are just so bad. I think I come out ahead here. Yeah, I do because of the death rattle. Oh no, okay, one.
And the crowd goes wild. A strong one for your team.
Yeah, I mean that could be okay.
Destroy! I have witnessed the true end time.
I think
I have witnessed the true end time.
it's all garbage.
I do.
I kinda like that.
Defeat, stranger.
Alright. I'm gonna multiply the gold, guys.
Are you on the guest list?
Come at me.
This might be really bad.
I'm rooting for you.
Like the 8-win streak is just so terrifying. I don't know if I could beat that. Yeah, I think we can beat it. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't that turn? Wait, really? Oh, I messed up hard. Ah, crap. Yeah, that's my bad. Actually, wait. It would hit that one. If I do this, yeah, I should have done
ought to
this.
fill out your team.
Some music. Hush now, time for sleep.
Protocols engaged. Protocols engaged.
Hydroelectric power plants.
The field's waiting for you.
Those are very good usually. Look at this. 2 golden ones. Oh, this guy died? That's crazy. That? Yeah.
And the crowd goes
Okay,
wild.
so we really want more beatboxers here. See what we can find. Kinda like beatbox or bust here. Like, that's okay, but we're probably gonna run out of magnetic stuff really soon. So it's not very high impact. Yeah, again. Got one more. Bust. Okay, let's try the first one.
Decompress with some music.
Damn.
I'll bring the house down.
Well, I guess I'll take it.
Decompress. Play some music.
Really? Dude, that guy might be hogging all of them.
Come at me. I've been keeping score. You are good.
That's it. Oh no, my shield. Attachments go back into the pool now. Oh, really? Why would they buff mechs?
Score!
20 to go.
Good pick. Make sure to recruit some champions.
Oh. Okay.
Go to sleep. Decompress. Play some music. Hush now, time for sleep.
Hey, I guess.
This music, so delicious.
Nah, screw it.
Taste defeat, stranger.
If it ain't broke, still fix it!
I think a medal is in your future.
Yeah, there's no way. Look how many of those I got. You're right. It has to be. We just proved it. We have like 12 of those. Wow, double? Oh, wow, that's crazy. How would they buff mechs? I'm kind of blown away by this. The patch notes prove it as well. I mean, it's Blizzard, not necessarily. It was weeks ago. I mean, I've been in New Zealand for like 2.5 weeks.